Welcome to Bloomington Lincoln. My name is Greg Willard. I'm the new car manager and the leasing manager here at the store. Today I'm going to introduce you to the new 2017 Lincoln MKZ. Some of the features that we've did with the MKZ is we got rid of our signature look from the past and we gave it a new look, and it gives it that new Lincoln logo styles all the way through the whole grille, but we also integrated it with the chrome accent all the way around, and we gave it that sleek body design to give you more aerodynamics as a sports car. We also have the LED tracking lights. We got some fog lamps down here as well. So as you can see, we kind of changed that body style. We also have some forward-facing sensors for your safety features. We also have blindside assistance and cross-traffic delay as well in this vehicle. We have the LED track lights with the LED front forward-facing headlamps. Those headlamps will maneuver with you in the dark as going down curvy roads and things like that. On the driver and passenger side mirrors, we have integrated the turn signals, so that way it's for your safety. People can see you turning as well. This does have the blindside assistance in there as well. As you can see, as we move alongside the vehicle, we have that sleek body design that Lincoln always carried forward to give you that luxury feel. But in this particular version, we have the 3.0 liter, which is the 400 horsepower with the 400 foot-pounds of torque. We also have this available in a 2.0 and also a 2.0 hybrid for your best fuel economy on the market today. The neat thing with Lincoln that we did with this specific vehicle, it does have the driver assistance package. So with that driver package, or I'm sorry, the driver sport package, we have the black seats with the tan interior. This is exclusive only for this type of vehicle. And we also integrated it with the carbon fiber look in the door panels and onto the forward dash. We also gave it a new look as far as interior-wise as well. We have partnered in with Revel Audio Systems. This is exclusive only to Lincoln. Revel Entertainment is a huge industry for the audio system, so what they did with this vehicle is we gave you 22 speakers, which really defines the sound quality of what you're looking for in a luxury lineup. As we move along the vehicle, we have the panoramic roof, which is a signature roof with Lincoln. So this gives you the feel of the convertible without the convertible look, so it's almost like a hardtop, but that window does go all the way back that you've probably seen on most of our commercials. Inside the rear of the vehicle, you can see the spacious legroom that you're going to have back here. You also have the heated seats. This does have the climate control package. So it's going to give you the heated second row seats as well as the heated steering wheel and rain sensing wipers. But as you can notice, you have charging ports back there for your rear passengers, as well as a 110 charge port for like laptops. A lot of people come in and they have little cordless drills for those travel workers. As we come along the vehicle, you can see we changed a little bit of the design down the back side. We kept or along the side of the vehicle, but in the back we kept our back because that is our signature. So we got really bright LED headlamps or LED taillights in the back. That's very bright, is very unique when it comes to safety with Lincoln. The other nice thing is we have a backup camera. We also have a power deck lid on this vehicle as well. But as you can see, the space in the trunk is very big. You can fit about 4 sets of golf clubs back there without having to maneuver anything. The other thing that's unique with our back seat is we do offer that 60-40 split seating in the back, so both those seats fold down. That is a standard feature on all the MKZ lineups. As we lift underneath the floor mat here, you just have your spare tire, your jack, everything that you're going to need. If you have a flat, obviously Lincoln Concierge will take care of you there. From here, it's a simple push of the button. You also have that on your remote control as well. So we can adjust that or open and close the hatch with your remote. The next thing that we have that's signature with the Lincoln product is our fuel cap is capless. There's no more stinky fingers or trying to turn that gas cap on really tight. You just simply pump your gas, put it in, take it out. There's nothing that you have to do, and simply just close it. The other thing that we offer on this vehicle is we have the signature wheels. This wheel type is signature just for this vehicle as a driver sport package, but we have many different wheel options available to you as far as going from standard to 18s all the way up to the 19s and 20s. As we come back around the vehicle, you can see that you have The same trim panels, obviously, and then of course the nice spacious. Give you another shot there. Very roomy back here. I've got a 6-foot friend that sits back here with no problem. It's very spacious. They like how comfortable it is. And this seat in this package actually tips down a little bit better because it's a sport package, so it works out really well. As you can see here, we have the Lincoln Signature keypad, so if you ever lock your keys in your car, you can certainly get into your vehicle by simply a 5-digit code. As we move along the vehicle into the front, what you can see here is you have memory seating for your first and second passenger, or first and second driver, so the husband and wife. And then of course, as we come down, we have all of our function buttons for our mirrors. They have power folding mirrors, power adjustable mirrors, and same with the power windows, auto up and down. And as we get into the driver's side, it gets to be a lot of technology. It's very sleek, and we'll get into that here next. So we're going to start off with the panoramic moonroof on how visible that really is. And like I said, it gives you that comfort of a convertible inside of a sedan. So it's really, really unique. Inside of the cockpit here, we have our sunglass holders for your convenience. We also have our buttons on top here for your panoramic roof. And this one does have the sunshade, so the sunshade will close for you by power and automatic. We got a couple buttons here for mapping lights and things like that. And with Lincoln, we have what we call the Home Link, which is your universal garage door opening system as well. So as we come along the center console of the vehicle, we kept it very old school but new school. So they brought back the turn knobs. We don't have any more of that sliding like we used to have in our previous models. So we clashed in the old school with the new school and added some knobs and still give you that sleek look. But look at how the Signature is, how well it lights up. It's very easy, user-friendly as far as your driving position. We're going to start off on this side of the vehicle here. So what we look at on this particular model, we make it very simple and easy for you to turn off your traction control. This vehicle does come equipped with the auto hold. What that means is when we're sitting in traffic, we just simply turn that on, and what's going to happen is when we're put in a stop position, you can take your foot off the brake, it can hold the vehicle into a parked position, and then as traffic resumes, we just continue on by hitting the gas. There's nothing else you have to push. From here you have your 4-way flashers. And then this vehicle also parks itself. So if you have a problem with parallel parking or perpendicular parking, this vehicle will do that for you. If you don't like those beeps that we always hear, you have an easy access button right here that can shut those little alarms off as we're backing up or moving forward into an object. The next section right here is our center console. We've redesigned this. We came from Sync 2, which most of you are familiar with, but we regenerated it with the Sync 3, which is the 3rd generation of Sync. We made it very user-friendly. It's very simple. It does have the Apple link in it as well, so you can use your Apple iPhones with it. It also is Android-based as well, so we make it very simple and easy for you to use. Now, for an example, when we hit the mapping system, we don't have to go into a certain feature anymore. We just simply hit the map. We can search by any type of destination we would like. And the neat thing of it is, if you're used to your Siri map or your Google map base, it's very simple. So you just type in what you're looking for, such as a restaurant name or your full address. So you don't have to go through steps anymore. It's very easy and very responsive. So we're very proud of what they've done to that. Some other features that we can do is if we're looking for some food, we can certainly just hit the food button. We've made it a shortcut. So now you can search different types of foods. We can even search by the food that you're looking for, such as, Chinese food or pizza or things like that. Another nice thing that we've offered you is fuel pricing and fuel stations. So we can go right into the fuel system. On this vehicle, it's going to tell us where the nearest fuel stations are and their live prices. So you can always find the cheapest fuel around you and your vehicle. Some other quick notes on this system is the home button's on the top left-hand corner now, so we've changed that. But look at this, guys. We've made it a lot easier for you guys now. We've made your shortcuts that you've asked for, such as your climate control. We've made it very sleek, very simple. One of the nice things is when we want to turn the AC on, there's no trick about it. You just hit AC and you have your different AC settings. Sync 3 is really generated to the consumer of what they've asked for. So Lincoln did a good job with that. We also have our phone system, which we can activate our cell phones into the vehicle so we can have that Bluetooth audio that everybody likes, but it also gives you that hand-free calling. As far as apps goes, we can download now some apps onto the vehicle, such as the Domino Pizza app. We see that is the #1 app that's downloaded. But also we offer Sirius Satellite Travel Link. This is a very unique feature. It's free for 6 years without a subscription, but it's going to give you things like fuel prices. It's going to even give us the weather of today, and not only today, but we can take a look at the weather in the next 5-day forecast. If you're getting into a storm, we also make it available in the map. So this is going to give you a live map of what's going on. Looks like we got some rain coming into us today. So this is a very unique feature. If you're having a date night with your significant other, we do have movie listings, and it's also going to give you show times and what movies, houses they're playing at. Again, guys, this is free for 6 years. It's a phenomenal feature. I enjoy it in my new Lincoln. I think they did a really good job with that. As far as our audio system is concerned, we also have that with the audio system. It gives us AM, FM radio with Sirius satellite radio. We give you a trial free for 6 months, so don't get that confused with your traveling, because traveling's 6 years, but 6 months on Sirius satellite radio. Moving along, we have our push-button start system. And look at that, we got rid of that hand shifter now. So now we went all push-button drive system. Very sleek. We brought it back from the 60s. Everybody's been very excited about it. Park, reverse, neutral, drive, right at the fingertips, but the also most famous, the sport version. So the sport section puts us into the paddle shifters here, so you can shift it manually, just like having a stick, but without the clutch. So it works out really well. We changed our turn signals a little bit and our wiper system a little bit. This specific vehicle has the rain sensing wipers, which is very unique. Now, it looks like we got a lot of stuff going on here, but as you can see, we redesigned the steering wheel, giving it that better luxury look to it, and I just love the accent of the carbon fiber in this model. But down here on the left-hand side, we have your cruise control options. This also has the adaptive cruise control, which you're able to set your gap between the vehicles up to 4 car lengths away. But the neat thing about the adaptive cruise control is if you have a vehicle in front of you, your vehicle will slow down for you and will resume back up to speed without tapping on the brake or touching the gas pedal. So if you've never had it, come back here, test drive it. You'll be amazed on what this vehicle can do. We also have lane keeping technology in this specific vehicle. The lane keeping is going to give you the correction if you're veering off into certain lanes, but we also integrate all kinds of different things. These left-hand arrow buttons here, this is going to bring us into the function screen right here. This is where all your vehicle settings are going to be, such as your history of your vehicle, your fuel economy, your driver settings, things like that. We also make it sleek with giving you just the tachometer. In the center console is going to be this section right here. So we mirrored this with your sync system on your dash, so that way as a driver you can see everything that's on your touchscreen at your fingertips of just a glance down. So we have an electronic speedometer, we can see who's calling us, we can set the navigation to give you turn-by-turn directions within that center console, and we also can check and see the entertainment system and who's playing. So we've really integrated that. On the on the right-hand side, we have our speedometer. Guys, it says 160. I'll say this much. I was at the Ford and manufacturer plant on the test track. I had this thing going up to 120 back when it was in a concept, and it felt like it's got a lot more. That's in this 3.0, so very unique engine. So as we wrap it up, I wanted to say that you can check us out on our website at lincolnofbloomington.com. Ask for Greg Willard. I'm the new car manager here at Bloomington Lincoln. We'll see you next time.